will face a sense of doom and gloom. The Kolkata Thunderbolts won the toss and chose a side, and that means that Kochi will have their task cut out tonight. Ashwal Rai looking for some inspiration as well. It's just not gone to plan.
Well, their names need to come in clutch today. The Thunderbolts needing a little bit of that lightning. Here's what we're going to see on court, though. Sudhir is going to be blocking, as is Ashwal, of course. We've got Rakesh Kumar on the outside, Amit Choker, a couple of names we haven't heard often. You got Vinny Kumar, no surprise there. And Onur Çukur of Turkey, he's been setting, and actually I think he's been doing a fantastic
action for the Kochi Blue Spikers without their top scorer Erin Amin. Kumar was 18 lakhs and gets the start. Lad Basan stays in as the setter. Abinam is the middle blocker. Athos from Brazil starts in the middle. Jan Kroll, who we spoke about at length in the pre-show, on the right side, the Polish opposite. George Anthony gets the nod in Erin's spot, and that will be interesting
in the match.
Kaka playing on the backcourt and Kisiel coming on to play on the front, I think, and then through the middle they go. Athos in Brazilian, FBI super point, and the Indian Oil super serve as well. It's there's never a dull evening here in Chennai.
I sort of like this single round robin format, and I suppose teams that will not qualify, they go into the lead by one. It will be 12-11. If not, oh the error, a freebie, a Tuesday evening souvenir.
That's a huge error from Kochi. However, we saw that happen twice.
Day in, day out, serving under this pressure now that we're going to see again.
SBI super point has been won. Jan Kroll, the man. The Polish man pummels it down.
What a comeback on this SBI super point. Kroll has stepped up in a big way. He's someone we had question marks about. We haven't seen the best of him, but for me, he's been on a trajectory.
Set point for Kolkata. Here we go. They have it! The Kolkata Thunderbolts take that leap of faith. Have you had enough colorful moments in your friendship with him?
More colourful moments than you could ever imagine, Manish. He is firing tonight if they do have any chance of making that Super 5 spot.
Vinny straight to the libero. There they come. Jan Kroll has been blocked. Beautiful block by Sudhir Shetty.
Great block and an excellent finish there. A little bit late, and I think that there's no block there.
Yeah, absolutely. That ball just a little bit inside for Kroll, so he was forced into the angle. That's a good set, nice and wide off the hands into the outside. Big hammer on the wing. We've been asking where the points on the outside would come from without Ralph.
And an SBI super point has been called for by Kochi. This one is worth two. Kochi will have it, thanks to their Brazilian import.
Someone I wanted to see more of, and the reason is he has won the Brazilian League twice, back in 2013 and 2019. And if you know anything about international volleyball, that is a tough thing to do. Get that wrist snap. If you're having to swing with a bent elbow, whether you be close to the net or perfection like that, now that is exactly the kind of swing you want.
Control serve, chance to close it, and they have! Very, very intelligently done by Çukur. The man has been generating spike balls for the attackers all evening long. And Kolkata have won the first two sets. All goes well for the Thunderbolts.
That's the value of having a tall setter. I won't say I called it, but I absolutely did.
Very good game. Dumping the second ball himself to hold the middle, but using Ashwal Rai, using the brilliant Vinny in this game as well. And we feel that, well, yeah,
actually need to up their intensity. They've been a pale shadow of themselves. They've looked a bit lost, a touch tired. Not so much, Vinny! That man...
Smooth, isn't he? Smooth is fast, fast is smooth. And he manages to draw that ball back across his body and away from the block in between the defenders.
Yeah, that's much better. That's the kind of belief you want to see. Such
short ones that go straight down the line. So anywhere in between that, it gets a little bit easier. But I like them going for the sidelines, end lines, and anywhere away from the net. However, a simpler serve, then he can go back to him in the moment he needs him.
Certainly need him in this set if they want to move forwards in this competition. It's going to be very difficult. They're heavy hitters in this league. It hasn't been the start that they would have wanted, that's for certain, in the Rupe Prime Volleyball League, but it is getting better, and they just need to hang in there. Kisiel.
Kochi play their last league game against the Blackhawks Hyderabad. Who knows what the qualification scenario will be. Remember, 5 teams go through at the end of the single round robin into the Super 5s and then the knockouts. Oh, beautifully done that angle. The ball's still in play. Kochi fighting. And Kochi will have this point. Happy to. Passport's ready.
Well, that's a good timeout here to try and just settle them in. And it's another missed serve, and this is, well, a reoccurring problem for Athos behind the service line. He hasn't quite got that toss of the ball right, and he's just reaching into it.
Will virtually be out of the tournament. Will not qualify. Virtually. Caveat there. Roll. No pancake from the Kolkata Libro, and with that Kochi sip.
Momentum train any way they can.
Again, this time serves the ball in, but it's straight down the middle of the court. And as we've said previously, when you serve the middle, it is easier to get the middle in.
Good cop, bad cop. Are you a strict coach?
Actually, not really. I mean, I'm trying to be teaching these guys something, trying to give them back something that I learned over this year. That you're gonna get it. Like you want to feel the team. The last time we played, we didn't do a really good job taking these super points. Like when you are just forcing something out of it, if you are behind 2 points.
Big moment coming up. More so for Kochi. Can they steal 2? No, they can't. It gets worse for them.
But coach, you told me your team was working specifically on blocking tactics last week in training. What are you doing to try and elevate the game of blocking?
The way how to make them help the team when needed, and I have they have my full support, and hopefully
14-5.
Thank you guys for having me.
Kolkata on the verge now of sealing the deal for the first time in this league. Match point it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. Kolkata sealed the deal, the smiles are back. They prevail in 4 sets over the Kochi Blue Spikers. They took their eye off a little bit in that 3rd set, but they stormed back